Okay, sorry. So this is now part two of the video. This video, I had some trouble. It fucked up capturing and saving my files earlier. So I just want to keep making small video segments just to make sure that it works. I'll probably end up just using Twitch Stream and just streaming it. Okay, I think it's still going. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is a small mistake. So we have red side, and like I said, it's obviously Udyr and Malphite both obviously know that this isn't warded unless the Mumu came. So, and Sobes has no wards. He obviously knows that. So you should try to be standing on this side of the minions while you're last hitting. Stand like way over to like to the minions left shoulder and auto them, so that you can use like your minions, like this melee minion, this ranged minion, to give you vision of Udyr when he comes through the river. But right now you're the closest thing to Udyr, so you're giving him vision. So you're the first thing to see him instead of your minions. If you were standing like in this area and Udyr came, you could try to cone Udyr off and sort of put your ice field down and run away this way. And maybe you don't have to flash there, but just you sort of got yourself pinned up right here in the lane and let Udyr just like walk up and immediately stun you without you being able to react to it. That's something to consider. A good thing that happens is Nick sees the switching vision. He sees Udyr going top. Udyr is actually still camping, and he gets deep wards down on the opposite side of the jungle where he knows he's safe. Probably would have been safe to take the Raptors. But getting the Scuttle was also really good. Maybe we should have made a call for Dragon here. But no, we're too low. That would have taken way too much time. But Udyr camps. Malphite is low mana. Gets one E off, and that's all he gets. So that's just like sort of ambitious by Udyr. Good slow by Sebs deep under the tower to prevent anything from happening. But that was a mistake by Udyr. He spent a lot of time up there. And nice, Nick saw Udyr go back top, so he goes right to the Raptors and takes them. And so TF's still 5, so everyone's pretty safe. Eating the Lucian Qs till my life ends. So just trying to trade, and we have a nice CS lead. Just want to keep playing as aggressive as we can. Missed an auto there for sure. Got some damage out though. So we see TF going bottom. They are pinging it. So now we know TF's missing, so we just have to play really far back. Just missing CS because we don't want to get too far forward. We don't want to see like a blitz flash hook or something. Just playing really far back. And Nick does a good job of walking down to give us support in case TF ults. But at the end, there's nothing to be had. We see him mid, just standing behind minions. And Udyr tries to come. It's probably good not to fight that because Udyr is just stronger than a Mumu level 4. If they would have used spells there, like if Blitz would have threw out his Q and missed, or Lucian would have Lucian did use a lot of spells. But if you see their spells on cooldown, then maybe we could have gone. So Nami gets hooked, and I immediately just go right on the Lucian. It is just something in general. If teammates get like hit by a skill shot, like a hook or like a stun, then the rest of us should be thinking, just go on the follow-up damage. No point hitting Blitzcrank because Blitzcrank's not used all his spells. Just get on the Lucian and don't let him do shit. So still just farming top. So mid lane's pretty pushed, so TF hasn't had a really... He tried to ult once, but it wasn't such a great chance for him. So we still haven't seen a TF port yet this game, which is good. We don't want to give him chances. Lucian's we really want to play aggressive. Sort of scared of TF though. We don't want to give our lead away up 20 CS. So we get a nice little stand and auto battle. So it looks like not so much is happening. So this is really bad by Blitzcrank. So I see people do this a lot on Blitzcrank and sometimes on other heroes too. But his pull here, he's trying to get like a long range pull, so he drags me all the way back from here, really far close to them. And so it makes it really predictable and really easy for me to dodge. If he just walks up and Qs me, Udyr is close enough that he could probably follow up, and Lucian might follow up. He Qs me, autos me, and ults me. I'm like half health right there. At least he takes me down to at least under half health, and his team has a chance to follow up and makes us burn summoners. But if he just walks up, or maybe I just flash the hook, but walking up and then back and going for like this like super long range hook, it's just so risky because it makes it so obvious. Once he turns around, I know the hook's coming. It's a very obvious dodge. So here, this is good. Ryan has TF pushed and chunked, which is what we said we wanted to see happen. So he hits this E. I don't know why Ryan doesn't follow up with his ult or even a Q. So the only thing that could have maybe happened is if TF would have put out a gold card. Oh, he even pulls out. I wonder if his blue shifts back up. So there's the blue card. So it's down for 6. Ryan even has cleanse. Yeah, there's. I think you should have definitely just walked up and R-Q'd this guy, got a free kill. Even if he would have had to just pick a card up, he would have started to pick the card animation, pick a yellow, throw it at you, and you have cleanse. So that was just sort of playing way too passive when you had a chance to get a. We had a really good chance to get a kill. Hold on, I'm going to pause this and save my video.